as the Red Sox took care of the Tigers 5-3. Joey Gallo drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound, Travis Harrell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Luis Garcia takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7:05.
0-1.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss.
Yep, 1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Right side. Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
So Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Righty delivers.
The count is 1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals go quietly. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Fetty.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1. And another ball. Mateo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 29.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go, and now the center fielder Nelson
Leading
Cruz.
off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? To first, leadoff man retired here in the second.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Josh Bell takes a ball here as he stands in now. Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Fetty back to work. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he deals. That's in there. 0-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a foul ball. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, bro. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, caught. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now, Nick
Leading off for
Banks.
Washington, the left fielder, number 4, Nick Banks.
Carroll back to work. And that one fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food. Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering upstairs. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked,
Batting
but
up.
deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So digging in, Michael Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And the Nationals gone in order. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, DJ Stewart.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, DJ Stewart.
And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Into center. Banks settles under this one. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Nottingham. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Now one missed.
Ball two.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. Jorge Mateo now reached on an infield single his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand, has to hurry. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Trey Mancini. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Can't field it cleanly, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now batting, number 29.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they take a two-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
it. And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Harold, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Tying run at the plate. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-1. One and 2 here. That one just misses. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony
For the
Santander.
Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off.
So up next,
Orioles,
Austin Hayes.
the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Bounce to the right. There's Hernandez handling the chance. On to first, and that'll do it. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Josh
leading off
Bell.
for the Nationals, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
Down 21.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch stays alive. Bell stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now it's going to be Nick Banks. The 0-1.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Hayes ranging to his right. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-1.
The third baseman, number 6, Michael Franco.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Michael Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, DJ Stewart.
The center fielder, DJ Stewart.
And he deals. And that's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nottingham.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, not close. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. Two and one now. Next offering misses down and away.
Count is 3-1.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Back now at Oriole Park. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Carroll back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Now 1-1. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped to third and caught. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Will Harris up and throwing. Rainey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And that ball is gone. Trey Mancini goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Eric Betty out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Austin Vogt comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Ramon Urias.
Now batting, number 29.
That one drilled left field, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Escobar picks it up And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ball to strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One and two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Austin Hayes. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch has popped up. Escobar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mancini with a solo shot for the O's. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back.
New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Nelson
Leading off for
Cruz.
the Nationals, the center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
And now Josh Bell, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Slow roller to first. Mountcastle handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now it's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Fry getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nationals go quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. And now Will Harris into the game. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 36, Will Harris.
And welcome back. Now here is Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he deals. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. The pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And that's in there for strike one. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now it's going to be Jacob Nottingham. Swings through that one. 0-1. And downstairs. Odor leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That catches the zone for a strike, and now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.